Hello everybody, this is just Ferris with the Daddyphatsnaps Deku rap for Cowl. Deku has a special place in my heart only because he reminds me of myself, right? The way Deku started out, the way he's progressing. I'll get right into that later on in this video, okay? I'm just gonna play. By the way, I listened to this song like a million times.
When I was growing up, every one of y'all was doubting me. Now that I'm here, all of a sudden you were proud of me.
So, part one of my story. So when I was a kid, right? You know, I used to, my mom had these pink weights. I used to lift them or whatever. Think I was strong, right? And, you know, I used to arm wrestle people when I was a kid. And, you know, so every lunch period, I used to beat everybody, you know, because I was the one lifting all these weights. Nobody else was doing that. So one day, this girl came up to me. She was like, "I'll arm wrestle you," and I was like, "Get out of here! You ain't gonna beat me." She fucking beat me, and I had and it was like in front of everybody in the cafeteria. Everybody was like, "Oh!" This was 5th grade, right? I was like, "Damn." But looking back, I had a couple people I arm wrestled, you know, before her, so I might have just been tired. But anyway, that's part one.
I can't even blame you. I didn't believe in myself. I was frightened by what I would soon achieve. Look at me, just a scrawny little kid without a quirk. And when I was chosen, didn't really think that this would work. Bakugo, he was the fittest, even though he was a jerk. All I did was study perks. What a tiny little twerp. I was scared, but was brave when I had the opportunity to save another life. Never hesitate, presumably. Cause deep inside I was a hero, but I didn't recognize the passion that I have when it comes to saving other lives. Me getting the quirk wasn't something we would publicize. I would never be a superhero, not in others' eyes. So I stayed in the shadows, hoping I could fly. I was chosen, but most of the time I wondered why. I was laughed at, now it's my time. Took a mad act.
Love that face.
Now it's my time. Took a mad act and I left blind. Cause he chose me and I couldn't see why. It was all mine, so I would at least try. And he told me it's not about where you're at, it is where you're gonna be if you were given a chance. It is where you're gonna be if you were given a task. So I'm giving you the quirk, I know it's in good hands.
Alright, so part 2 of my story. Fast forward. I started working at the hospital. Hospital was building a gym. I decided to go to this gym. You know, I wanted to be stronger. So I started getting some gains here and there, you know. And, you know, when you first go to the gym, whatever, you idolize the bodybuilders, right? The people who look good. And there happened to be one person, I won't say the name, who used to work where I work. He became a very successful bodybuilder, actually. Props to him. So when I reached out to him, you know, "Hey, can you help me? You know, I got the drive, I got the, you know, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do this." He was just like he just brushed me off, basically. So I was like, okay. So I went to the other side of things, to powerlifting, and my mentor, a guy named Tim, he's my unofficial coach. Helped me out with that.
He would train me, and as I grew strong, I grew closer to the day I've been praying for too long. It didn't even matter that they thought I was a joke. I was standing with my hero, my abilities awoken.
So 6 months into it, you know, I'm starting to make strides in the whole powerlifting thing. I chose to stay natural. Of course, natural, you gain stuff kind of slow. You gain strength slow. And somebody at work, was like, she said something really rude. She said, "You not reach powerlifter yet, or you not reach bodybuilder yet?" And everybody was just like, "Ooh, again." But no, man, that just gave me all like the fuel for my fire, yo. Like after that, I was training hard, fucking 5 days a week. I would train my legs so hard so I live on the first floor, right? I needed help from my wife to go up the steps. To go up less than 10 steps. I needed help to do that. Like that's how hard I would train. I would train so hard that if I was brushing my teeth, my hand would like just stay stuck, and like it was just painful. Cramps. It was cramps. But I kept going. I kept pushing.
Started off slow, I was learning how to manage it. Backing with brandishing scars and wrapping bandages. But I would never break, I just rallied through the damages. I took my own path, didn't follow other passages. Who would think little punk without advantages would be the symbol of peace? Uncomfortable, but as it is, everybody's tough when the going isn't rough. Who you are will really show when you're fighting your imbalances. Breaks and mistakes.
He fucked that robot up, yo. That was an awesome part.
All I ever did was fight. I don't do it for the love, I just do it cause it's right. I just did it for the plight of the people who would die. Now they won't, and I fight because I'm the reason why. I was laughed at, now it's my time.
That was the best part of the show. Hands down. I don't care what anybody says.
Took a mad act, and I left blind. Cause he chose me, and I couldn't see why. It was all mine, so I would at least try. And he told me it's not about where you're at, it is where you're gonna be if you were given a chance. It is where you're gonna be if you were given the task. So I'm giving you the quirk, I know it's in good hands.
So the chorus rings, it rings in my soul, right? It's where you're gonna be if you were given a chance. Tim gave me a chance. He was like, "Sure, man, I'll help you out." So I trained. Went to my first competition. I did my thing, and I was like, "Damn, I don't think I did that good." And I just got dressed, and I was leaving the casino, right? I was walking out. They called my name, Ferris. You got third place. Me? I was like, damn. Maybe there's something to this. And after that, I kept training. That person eventually ate the words because they started to come to me for advice. The one who told me, reach bodybuilder yet? They started to come to me for advice. So just keep going. Eventually, you'll prove everybody wrong.
Then you came into my life and I knew I would die to protect you from what you've been through. We have failed you, left you in the grasp of a man who betrayed you. You'll never have to ask me again, I will save you. Plow through the blood and the pain, Mirio, night eye, you will not be in vain. I will carry on your legacy, starting with the enemy. Overhaul, you have helped me double my intensity. Push me to my limits, using every as a medic. And it's fitting she's the key to your demise, how poetic. I can push it even further now that I will make it. Then I'll go to 50, then to 80, up to 100%. And you will cower at the greatest hero that you've ever met. You have bullied, you have tortured, now you're paying for the debt. Full cower, little Deckles here and coming to collect. You will never hurt again, I am coming for your neck.
So fast forward, right? I did that first competition, I got third. Second one, I got first miraculously. I don't even know how I did that. And then I thought I was in the top, I was like, yeah, I got first. No one could stop me. So I didn't train as hard anymore. Then came the third competition, and I got second. I was like, damn, I could have. And I didn't even lose by that much. I was like, damn. All right, this is not gonna happen. I'm gonna just keep training 100%. 100%, yo, 100%. And the next 2 times I got first back to back. I competed for an organization called RPS, and at the last competition, I actually qualified for elite. My total. So in powerlifting, you go by the bench total. You go by how much you bench, how much you squat, and how much you deadlift, and together that's your total. And whoever has the highest total wins. So my total was high enough where I qualified to go pro or elite. So, but I mean, I went through about 5 years of going 100%. So much. I mean, like I said, my shoulder was bad for a year. I actually went to the last competition with a bad shoulder, a bad knee, just falling apart basically. I still have a bad knee. My shoulder's not 100%, and it's been over a year. But this is why this rings true to me. I'll just let this song go now.
I was laughed at, now it's my time. Took a mad act, and I left blind. Cause he chose me, and I couldn't see why. It was all mine, so I would at least try. And he told me it's not about where you're at, it is where you're gonna be if you were given a chance. It is where you're gonna be if you were given the task. So I'm giving you the quirk, I know it's in good hands.
There we go. And now I feel like it's my duty to pass on what I know. So I've been telling people here and there how to do things, advice. But what I want to look for is I want to be the mentor to somebody, to go further than I even did. That would be the next step. But yeah, this rap was awesome, man. Daddyphatsnaps. I mean, check out his channel. He has a whole slew of like awesome raps, and they're all raw raps. There's no, like I said, no mumble rap. I hate that shit. So yeah, if you like this video, like it. If you like this channel, subscribe. I try to post videos every day actually. And if not, whatever, give a thumbs down, do whatever. All right, I'll see you around.